Well, the results are in, and Kanye once again gets a chart-topping album while Ty Dolla $ign scores his first with Vultures 1. But in the words of Kobe, the job's not finished, and these two have to follow up on two more promised albums. So the big question is, can Kanye go 3 for 3 with Vultures and achieve 3 #1 albums?
I love Leaky!
Vultures 1 has officially been out over a week now, and we've got a ton of information from its first week statistics. Of course, we know that the album was #1 on Billboard's Top 200 Albums chart following its first week being released, and in terms of sales, Kanye and Ty earned 148,000 equivalent units. Just for shits and giggles, I took a look back at some of Kanye's past first week sales numbers just to see if I could draw any conclusions. As far as the collaborative projects go, Vultures 1 beat Kids See Ghosts with 140,000 by a hair, but gets absolutely dwarfed by Watch the Throne with 436 first-week units sold. And then touching on just generally recent albums, he did 309,000 first week with Donda and 264,000 first week with Jesus is King. So 148 for Vultures 1 is definitely not too shabby, especially considering it released about a day or two late into the week and was taken off streaming platforms sporadically early on. In fact, I really think if Kanye was able to smooth out a lot of the rough patches of the Vultures 1 rollout for Vultures 2, he could easily get up to, if not surpass, Watch the Throne's sales numbers, but it will require some strategy. We can easily deduce Kanye's shortcomings with his post-album release management by looking at the Billboard Top Weekly Songs, which this week saw Kanye fiercely battling it out with Beyonce for the #2 spot, because at #1 is Jack Harlow and Lovin' On Me is definitely not going anywhere. But the way things shook out, Kanye ended up at 3 with Carnival, and Beyonce barely edged him out for 2 purely because of sales. And both Beyonce and Kanye lost to Jack because of his insane radio play. Now, Kanye will probably never get radio play again like he used to for his new music, but considering how locked down he has the streaming game, it would only take ironing out the pure sales aspect to really go for gold with Vultures 2 singles. We also had no clue Carnival would pop off the way it did, so any Volume 2 song could have that kind of virality, like Slide or even Gun to My Head with Cudi, which Kanye would need to capitalize on by taking a note from Beyonce and sorting out his sales strategy. So really, I think Kanye could easily knock Vultures 2 and 3 out of the park to go 3 for 3 if he learns from his mistakes with Vultures 1. He's gotta have a rock-solid strategy for boosting streams and sales simultaneously, and obviously we know the music is good, so that does its own job. The bigger question mark at this point for me is more Volume 3 than 2, since we have a good idea of what will be included on 2, like Drunk featuring Bad Bunny and Kodak, Promotion featuring Future,
she looking pretty, she looking gorgeous. We making love, but we heartless. She want ass shots, man shots. Back of the main body, go home get fed, yeah. Tryna get sick, yeah. You want my head, yeah. Just wanna get paid, get my whole.
And Lifestyle featuring Lil Wayne.
She said she don't wanna live that lifestyle. This life a bitch, I make her love her like she diked out. Alright now, you act like you got that life now. Just off your pussy, let's give your pussy a nice smile. Ice on. She don't wanna live like lifelong, but if it ain't so.
If Volume 3 has songs like those, and similar to the popularity of Carnival and Fuck Some, then I don't see why Kanye and Ty can't have 3 straight Billboard #1 albums in the Vultures trilogy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments if you think Vultures 2 and 3 will be able to meet or even surpass the success of 1.